What's good? It's your boy D.R.G. Just trying to vlogs behind the scenes. But then I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep it strictly on one channel. Plus, real ones are popping up. So appreciate you guys. Make sure subscribe, like, comment, whatever. Share it out. Show love. I want to talk about the first time, I guess, or how I met Doggface. And because I've been asked this a few times in person, and I'm like, you know what? I'm sure it's crossed a lot of minds. Who am I? How did I meet him? And how did we link up? Right. So it's a small world. The homie Doggface has been doing TikTok for many years. I remember watching him when he lived in the little trailer, or you know what I mean, and he would go live sewing his merch, beanies, whatever, and I remember he would shout me out. I've seen him. So another crazy thing is we live in the same town in Idaho, and I seen him like at Walmart once or twice, said what up. And then I know for him, his video popped off. He went viral. He was everywhere, right? He was kicking it with Wiz Khalifa, doing commercials with Snoop Dogg, just kicking it with nothing but Hollywood people, big stars, big names, doing big things. I think if I remember, he was in a music video for one of the famous DJs when they tried to do like the remake of the Fleetwood Mac song. And he in the beginning, he's on a skateboard on like a big long empty road. Anyways, so I remember seeing that, and it popped off for him. He was everywhere. And I remember, and it was like 2020, 2021. I can't remember exactly what year. He was doing a pop up in our hometown or whatever. And it was 4th of July. I remember seeing it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go pull up on him, because my thing is like, you got to take chances, right? You're not gonna ever go anywhere if you don't try. And I've already been working with some unknown artists. You see behind me, you know what I mean? I've worked with Mr. Capone, YBE, Brown Boy, trying to think, Baby Gas, and you know what I mean, Little Cuete. Just some of the names that of artists that I've worked with, done music with, opened up for. I've opened up for big names, Young Jeezy, Tech Nine. Anyways, he did the pop up. I pulled up on him, and I introduced myself. He kind of already knew who I was. We chopped it up, gave him some CDs. I think I hooked him up with the same shirt, Krazy Life Clothing, by the way. Yeah, Krazy Life Clothing. It's my brand, my merch. Check it out when you get a chance. And anyways, I hooked him up with the shirt, some CDs, introduced myself. We had a good conversation, took pictures. And you know what I mean? He told me one of his next goals was to work on music. So, I was like, oh, well, I'm down to be a part. Let me know how I can help. He's like, all right, I'm gonna get your information, blah, blah, blah. I already kind of know who you are, heard your name locally. And so later, a few months went by. I think it was like right at the end of the year, his cousin, Redbone 208, who's also like he's like an OG in the Idaho rap scene. You know what I mean? He's opened up for some big names, and you know what I mean. He connected us, and we got together, had a little meeting. It was more, let's just do music, right? Let's just do music. Let's create some content. So we started creating music. We started recording with the homie Dino, and then somewhere along the lines, quickly, we were just like, hey, how are we going to identify ourselves, right? Because I'm D.R.G, Dino, Doggface, blah, blah, blah. And somewhere along the lines, we just said, hey, we should have like a little group name, at least for when we do music together. So, Two-Way Natives. That's how we all live in the same area, very close to each other. So we just figured, let's call it that, right? So the whole Two-Way Natives thing happens. We record music, different music throughout that year. And then this year happened, 2023. We started connecting with promoters, venues, and people, and we started doing shows. We did the Roll With Us tour. And that's how I met the homie Doggface. That's how the two-way native thing kind of grew, came about. And thankful for the whole ride. You know what I mean? This year we toured different cities, reservations, towns, whatever. Um, the goal, I think, again, we just went to California, shot another music video. We already have the song done. We shot a music video with the OG Conejo, so stay tuned. Warm summer day, it's gonna be coming out soon, and just kind of keep going. You know what I mean? Working on music and working on just new things together. The homie, obviously, we're all independent as far as what we got. You know, I got my own music. I know I seen the homie Gino post something that he's gonna have a new album out on his own. And we'll just the homie Dogface will always do his own meet and greets. He's trying to get into the acting thing, and so yeah, you know what I mean. We're just enjoying the ride, enjoying the roller coaster. So nothing but good vibes. Two-way natives, stay in tune with me. Want to say thank you to everybody who's been supporting, new followers, new supporters. Thank you guys, everybody I've met on the road. You know what I mean. Nothing but love from your boy, and I know new shows are going to be coming up in 2024. So stay tuned. Your boy D.R.G. And I'm out.